Afternoon, people. Hope you're good. 12:13. Had kind of a shit night. Kept tossing and turning, thinking about did I make the right choice? Yeah, woke up for about 9, which is a lay in for me. I woke up with a lot of messages, not from Kim, from my friends. I have a few friends in Korea, and we normally share things together, you know. Let me quickly turn the fan down. Yeah, the support that I've been getting. I think I need to start. I need to start loving myself a little bit more. I need to start realizing that what happened wasn't down to me, and I'm not in denial. I'm not in denial about that. I had done everything for that girl. I'm not gonna go over it again, but I've done a lot for that girl. I really loved her, you know. And the truth is, you can't always make people happy. You can't. You can't base all your happiness. You can't build all your trust and happiness on. Well, you can't build your happiness on one person. I think it's important to be happy within yourself. You know, I woke up this morning, felt a little bit better. Load of messages. Nada, bless her. She went, "Why don't you move to Korea?" She's been really good to me. She's been very supportive. I'm very lucky because I think I don't know what I would be doing right now if I didn't have my friends around me, you know, if I didn't have them, that connection, the friendship. My other friend, she messaged. I have a lot of female friends. I get on a bit with women. She texted just saying, you should come to Korea. We can go for drinks and blah blah blah. You know, we can go traveling together. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of female friends, you know. But Nada said, why don't I move to Korea? Like, why don't I just move to Korea? Because I said to her, like, it's not just Kim. Like, Kim, I'm heartbroken about what happened. Of course, it was a really hard choice to make. But at the same time, I always feel really depressed when I come back home. And as much as I hate the old bastards in Korea, I love the country. I love the country. It's cheap, it's safe, it's clean. The culture's good. I get left the fuck alone. You know, I'm not saying that everywhere's perfect, but Korea for me, it feels like home. It does feel like home. I love the UK. I'm a very patriotic guy. I'm proud of my country, my heritage, my history, my people, everything. But I'm not happy here. I'm not happy in the UK. And I always said I would love to move to Korea, but I have my family. I can always visit. I can always visit. You know, I can always come over and visit. Or cool. But I think I need to start looking out for me, you know. I need to start putting myself first. Not being selfish, but I need to start fucking loving myself and actually valuing myself, you know, rather than just looking down on myself and thinking that everyone's better than me. Because I was going through a phase, I was going through a thought system in my head last night, like, oh god, am I really that bad? Like the fact that she could just vanish. Nah, that's a her problem. That is a her problem. That isn't a me problem. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, you know. And you should know me by now. I'm pretty fucking real. If I messed up, I would say. But yeah, I woke up and I just thought, you know what? Why feel sad for someone who doesn't care? Like they're not worth the energy, really, are they? Uh, I mean, in life, women come and go, men come and go. If you're a woman, or if you're gay, and yeah, it's not the first heartache. It feels the same. You feel. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? You kind of feel. You panic. You feel like you've got like butterflies in your stomach, but they're not good. It feels like your stomach's twisting. You worry about them still, like you care about them, you love them, you just want to be with them. And that's natural, you know? That's a normal thing to think, I feel. But time is a healer. Unless you're terminally ill, then you're fucked. I'm joking. It's my sense of humor. I'm trying to have a laugh. It's my sense of humor, my dark sense of humor. Terminately. I can't, it's my accent, shut up. But I realized that I'm just going to go through the emotion, you know? I'm not a bad looking guy. Seriously, I'm not a bad. I have a bad voice, but I'm not a bad looking guy. I'm a bit chubby, yeah. I've got dodgy eggs. I picked it, but that's okay. That's okay. I think now I'm not trying to sound cocky. I think if you're pretty decent looking, you won't have trouble getting in a relationship if you really wanted to. I'm kind of see with Kim. She's an attractive girl, yeah, of course she is. But she's got a bad fucking attitude, and she's 40 years old, and she's got health issues. She's got anger fucking issues. She's got massive OCD problems, and yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, if she can fucking find people, I can. Kind of. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I think what I'm saying is that I think when you're with someone, you put them on like a pedestal. You put them above everyone. Then when you kind of add a relationship, you kind of see them for who they are. Like you see the wood. What's that saying? You see the wood before through the tree. I don't know. You know what I mean. You kind of see them for what they really are. And yeah, she's attractive. Probably say like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. She's not bad, but not a lot of men are gonna stick with her. She's 40 years old. I'm 34. You know, she's got a very bad attitude, and she's taken on 2 kids. Yeah, I kind of just realized that I can get a woman whenever I want if I really wanted to. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying I have to. The thing is, like, I sound like I'm being a prick. I'm not. I have to have this mindset because a lot of men, especially men, they go through this where the relationship ends and they feel like they're not good enough for anyone. You know, like that shit. Not all men, but quite a few men. So my advice is like if you're going for a breakup, just start valuing yourself. Start looking and start thinking about what you brought to the relationship and if they actually deserved you. Kim, she never deserved me, in my opinion. I could have got with a really nice girl, you know, someone who actually appreciated me. But I kind of stuck with Kim because I thought that she loved me, and I thought it was just who she is. But nah, not anymore. I need to start loving myself a bit more, you know. So um, I think in the future I probably will move to Korea. That's the plan. It's not hard. I've been to Korea 2 times now. Like I'm very familiar with it. I know the culture. I know the language, kind of. You know, I know the history. I know a lot about Korea. I get on with the people. I get on with the people, you know, and it's really not going to be hard for me to find a Korean girl if I really wanted to. It will not be hard at all. I mean, I smoke, but that's literally it. Everything else, I'm clean. I'm considerate. I'm loyal as fuck. I'm loving. You know, I'm understanding. I don't go clubbing. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I'm pretty fucking safe. I'm a safe pick, you know. So I'm not really gonna. Do I regret going to Korea and seeing Kim? No, I don't. But I think what I do need to do is I need to start kind of putting myself before anyone else. Fuck. Yeah, I need to start putting myself before anyone else. Really, start working on myself. I think tomorrow or today or tomorrow, I'm gonna start lifting again. Um, I'm gonna get like a routine in. I'm gonna start lifting a lot. Uh, I'm gonna start selling on auction on eBay tomorrow. Start making some good. I've still got. I checked my account today over the phone. I still have £3,615. Plus, I have £75 on my net list. And next week, I'm gonna have like £100 in there. I know a lot of people saying, "Well, that ain't much money." Well, it's enough to get me to Korea, okay? And it's enough for me to fucking live out of that for 3 months and still come back with a bit of cash. So I'm not really complaining, but I want to kind of build up as much money as I can. I've given myself until late October, early November, to save up as much cash as I can. You know, it won't be hard. I mean, you just have to be disciplined. I have loads of clothes. I have so many fucking clothes that I don't even wear. I can. They're second hand. I have a lot of super dry t-shirts. I don't wear them, but I have them. Literally worn once. I could sell them for like £7, £8 each in auction. Yeah, I have jeans, brand new jeans that don't fit. I can sell them. They're really nice. I have footwear that I don't fucking wear. I have loads. I can make. I'd say in auction, realistically, I can make about £700, £800. A lot of people would say, "Well, that ain't that much money." It is for me. It's enough for me. That's literally a flight to Korea, man. And if I book the flight like fucking 5 months in advance, probably about £200. That would cost. It's enough money for me. I have codes. I have everything. I can make good fucking money. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna focus on building up my friend base in Korea. I like to have connections. I like to have connections, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grind on eBay. Um, get over Kim. I won't forget her. I love her. I do love her a lot, and I miss her a lot. But yeah, there's no point. There's no point dwelling on what ifs. You know, she made a bed. Um, yeah, she made. It was her choice. She chose to do what she did and act the way she did. So yeah, I'll eventually stop loving her. I think about it sometimes, maybe, but
Don't make this any worse than it already is.
yeah, I'll move on. I'll move on. Of course, I'll move
Tell
on.
me it's good news.
Thought you might need this.
What a gentleman. And for once,
I'll save
I'm
up
not
on
being
eBay
sarcastic.
and yeah, go to Korea. Maybe find a nice girl, someone who's actually going to appreciate me and treat me the way I deserve to be treated. And see, ladies, women, if you listen to this, you ain't the only fuckers that actually want to be treated nice. Men actually want to be treated like men. Do you know what men want? Can I tell you what men want? Men are very simple. The smoking. Hold on. I tell you what men want. Peace. They don't want to overcomplicate things. They don't want to be in certain situations. They just want to feel loved and respected. Men are not needy little fucking creatures. All we want is respect, love, loyalty, and sometimes we just want to be on our own. And we don't want to be nagged. No nagging. That's all we want. We're very simple creatures, men. We don't overcomplicate things. If you love us, you treat us right, you appreciate us, and you let us have our own little time sometimes, a little break, like a few hours. We're happy. That's all we want. And to be listened to. That's all we want. See, when I was in Korea, I mentioned things more than once because I know that not a lot of people watch my videos. I get that. They're not the best. When I was in Korea, there'd be times that Kim would just point blank ignore me. She would just ignore me. And she made me feel like, do you know what? Do you know what I come to realize this morning? This is something else I realized. I don't think I was Kim's first choice. I kind of feel like that I was in the way because I never got respect from her. It was very rare that I got respect, and I gave that girl nothing but fucking respect. I feel like that I was her last choice, and it made me feel really shit, to be honest. Like the way she spoke to me, the way she spoke to me, and the way she tried to embarrass me in front of the families, I don't think she liked me. I think she planned this. I think she felt like, oh, once he's gone, he's gone. I can actually get someone that I actually like. And that says more about her than me, because there's nothing wrong with me, I don't think. I mean, I do criticize myself. Like, I will criticize myself, but I can't think about maybe Saturday when I have anxiety. So sometimes I would feel a bit anxious, but that's literally it. I always showered over there. I showered twice a day. Always clean. Always smell fresh. Always clean. Always fucking went to the store for her. Cooked for her a lot. You know, fucking tried to support her in everything that she was doing. So that's her problem. But I feel like that I was an obstacle. I feel like that I was in the way, you know. And yeah, it's my fault. My fault for not seeing it, I suppose. I mean, there's two ways I can look at it. I can think, oh, I regret going over.
Hello? Oh, what's up, Xavier?
But I made a channel. I had made some good memories of Kim. I've got loads of memories on my YouTube channel now. You know, I've got loads of memories. And I met some good people. So I don't regret going over. Hold on. I'm on some website. Oh, not the text. Hold on, people. Yeah, I plan to go back. Sorry, people, it's life. You know, I don't script anything. I was just texting. It's the time zone in South Korea. It's 8:34. They're 8 hours ahead. When winter comes, 9 hours ahead. So yeah, I don't regret going over. I will be going back to Korea. I mean, I have the money. I can literally. Do you know what? Do you know why I think I'm happy? Not happy, but I'm coping. I have almost £4,000. I know plenty of people in Korea. I could just say, can I stay yours? Yeah, not a problem. And no, you could say, oh, you're using. No, not really, because I pull my weight, and I normally buy my own food, you know, and I don't mind buying food for the house. But I've lived with like fucking 3 Korean families, man. Like, you don't actually understand the kind of life I've had. I've lived with a Japanese family for 2 weeks. I've lived with 3 South Korean families. I've I've eaten in some very wacky side road countryside restaurants in Korea. I've been in some crazy places in Japan. Um, my life isn't as bad as what I make it out to be, or how you probably perceive it from my videos. I've I've seen a lot of shit. I've met a lot of fucking people. I'll tell you a story. A little story. I went to a temple in Osaka, and there's this lovely little lady, old girl with a daughter, on a stool, and she gave me some free little bracelet things, like these little like cotton ones, if that makes sense. Can't think of the actual material. I'm just gonna say cotton. She gave me like 4 or 5 for free, and her daughter and her hugged me afterwards. Like, they hugged me. Yeah, I stayed with a Japanese family in the countryside, and a very big house. The father was very quiet at the beginning. 2 daughters, mother, every morning they'd be fucking. They'd get up from about 5 a.m. The father would go to work. The mother would slide the door open and, in a broken English, say, "Food." And I'd be sitting around talking to the daughters, you know, having a laugh. The younger daughter, she was about 16 at the time. She took me to like little village. It was like in like the countryside, so it was like a little village. Like I kind of lived like on the outskirts for like a couple of weeks, and took me around. Lovely. Yeah, had some amazing memories there. Um, Very humid. Loved the mother's cooking. Lovely cook. The grandma lived there also. She lived in like they had like, it was like 2 houses, but they were like split, if that makes sense. It was like one big house but split. So you had the grandma who lived on the opposite side, and I would see her now and again. She was really older though. So yeah, I've had some good fucking memories. I think knowing what I've done, uh, the first family that I stayed in Korea, lovely. Uh, Mi Young and Minju, and that was in Suwon, a lovely place. But yeah, I've had a crazy life. I've done things that not a lot of people have done. You know, I seem to connect with Asian people. I think it's my personality, um, and the way I am. You know, I'm very reserved. I'm polite. I don't cause trouble. I'm quiet sometimes. I'm clean, and yeah, I think that like the reality is, I will be staying at other Korean people's houses. It's gonna happen, and I'm all for that. You could say, "Oh, you're using." No, I'm not using. The reality is, okay, if you're not, if your bank isn't full of money, and someone offers you accommodation when you're traveling, you take it. You take it. Because what? You're gonna go through all your money very quick. Then what? You're gonna have to struggle for like 2 months. No, I'm cool. But yeah, I feel sad, but I'm very very excited about my future. Um, Once again, I have no luggage. Uh, like I do want to go back to Korea also, Japan also. I want to show you guys the real Japan. I don't want to show you all the touristy areas. I want to show you like the countryside. Um, I think when my channel, when I start feeling more confident, I think I want to. I'm not going to change as a person, yeah. But I think what I want to do in the future for the channel is I kind of want to make like a travel video, travel channel, you know, with a twist. So I'm still going to be talking shit. I'm still going to be gaming sometimes, but I want to show people like the culture in Korea, uh, different foods, you know, areas that you've never imagined existed in Korea. If you think about Korea, you know, show you places that you've never even thought about. And the same in Japan. I have a lot of connections. I have a lot of connections. I can make some very good content. So I think that's. I was thinking. I said yesterday. I think I don't know what's going to happen with my channel. I don't know how I want my channel to be. Or was it the other day? But I think that's what I want to do. I'm very passionate about traveling. I love Korea, so I might as well make travel vlogs, you know, and kind of show you Korean life. I'm gonna have to learn Korean, but I have friends that can help me learn, you know. But I think that'd be good. I know people. It was like family run like cafes, so maybe I could show you like behind the scenes, you know. Like how they prepare the food, blah blah blah. I think that'd be pretty good. I think that'd help my channel grow, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. I think the problem with me is I've always been afraid to do what I love. I've always been very cautious, you know, very self-aware, and I'm a risk assessor. I assess risks too much, you know. I overthink, I analyze, and I don't take risks. So I think what I will do is I want to start. Kind of a travel slash talking shit slash talking in the park at night slash documentary channel, and just show people like real life. I think that'd be great. And no, I'm not going to go to some third world dump. I don't care about Africa and shit like that. I'm not going to go to some third world fucking country or the fucking Middle East. No, it's solely going to be based on South Korea and Japan, and maybe China. I do have connections in China also, in Taiwan and Hong Kong. I have connections all over Asia, so maybe that's something that I can work on. I think that'd be bloody brilliant. I think that'd be bloody amazing. You know, going from what I've gone through and coming from where I come from to actually do things that not a lot of people can do. I think I'm bloody lucky, and this is why I think I'm managing what happened a lot easier than what I would if I wasn't doing what I did. You know. So yeah, I think that's going to be the next chapter of my YouTube channel, my YouTube. I think that's going to be the next chapter. I think I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have connections in Korea and Japan, and I can start making some really good videos and content. Because I know plenty of people. Like, what you need to understand, especially with Korean people, they're very chill, they're very laid back. So I'm just going to do what I want to do, you know? Do what makes me happy. I, I, I don't really have a lot of passion in life. I'm not one of them people. My passion is smoking and eating and shagging. No, my passion is eating, smoking, traveling, and making YouTube videos. And my family, of course. I'm not, I have zero luggage. I'm in a very good, like, do you know what? I looked on Facebook a couple of days ago and I was looking at like my old school friends. Fuck me, they look run down. They've got like 4 kids. A lot of them have kids. They've got like, they're balding. They're grey. And I look fucking youthful, man. I look fucking good for 34. I don't even look 34. I don't have kids. I have a very, very, very relaxed life. I'm very lucky. I have no kids. I have no fucking wife. I have no mortgage. I don't have to worry about fucking paying rent. I'm very lucky. I can literally book a flight and just go wherever the fuck I want. I don't have to worry about shit. I have no luggage, no baggage. So I think I need to take advantage of that. I think I need to take advantage. The world is my oyster, you know. So yeah, it's just a video, just to catch up. If you get this far, well done, well done. But yeah, I think I'm excited about my future. I'm excited about YouTube, and I really hope that people actually, I got another sub. I think someone actually felt bad for being sub. I appreciate that. Or you like the content, so shout out to the new sub. I would have had 85 if someone didn't unsub. But yeah, I'm very, very lucky, very blessed. I know that I'm lucky. I'm gonna have relationships that are gonna go bad. I'm gonna have loads of relationships. You're gonna be there, and you're gonna hear about it. If I get my heart broken, you're gonna hear about it. If I choose to show myself in video and I show my girlfriend in the future and we do YouTube together, then you're gonna see it, you know? If we have a child, you're gonna see it. I don't plan on ever leaving YouTube. I love YouTube too much. So you never know, 5 years time I could have a kid, you know? You could look back on this video and go, oh my fucking god, he's got a hot Asian wife, 10 years younger than him, and he's got a kid. You never know. I hope, you know? Yeah, so if you've gone through heartache, my suggestion to you is just plan ahead, you know, think about what you want to do next, you know, don't see the breakup as like the end of your life, just see it as like a part of your life, you know, like it's just something it's an extra layer of armor, you know, it's just a little bit more protection that you've gained, you know, a little bit more motivation, you know. Hold on, people. I'm not gonna do too many videos today because I have things to do. Hold on. Sorry, people, it's life. I'm just talking. But yeah, I feel a lot better today. Still feel weird. I'm still hurting, of course, but you know, go for the emotion if you can. Don't try and avoid it. You know. I think it's like with any problem. The more you avoid it, the harder it's going to be to face. I've come to learn that. It's taken me a while to figure that out, you know, but yeah, just whatever issue you have, you know, take a deep breath, you know, close your eyes, take a deep breath, exhale, and yeah, just face it, because you're going to come out stronger. I mean, I know everyone's situation. My situation is pretty minuscule, you know, compared to a lot of people's situations. I get that. Not everyone's in a situation that I'm in. I know people, a lot of people, they have more going on. So I know my advice doesn't count for everything. My advice isn't going to help everyone. But if it can help some people, then I'm happy. And if you are going through a lot in your life and my advice doesn't help, then I hope that you find the answer, you know, you get through what you're going through. Tomorrow's a new day. That's a really naive thing to say, isn't it? Tomorrow's a new day. Because you can say, oh yeah, tomorrow's a new day, but it's another day of me fucking still having this problem. I get that. But, you know, nothing's impossible to fix, really. Oh, they actually just started putting their things up. They didn't actually try and shoot. I thought they would have, because they'd have lost. I kind of like this bike. But yeah, just to catch up. Have a lot of plans. If you've got this side, I do hope that you sub, you know, share. If people, like, I'm not naive, I know not everyone's going to like my content, I get that. Not everyone's going to like my content. I'm not saying that people should, or everyone should.
Fuck, man! They're trying to kill me! Squeal again and I'll blow your damn head off. Ah! I told you to fuck off!
Man, am I glad you came along. Come on, let me sort you out.
I think more bikers arrive, don't they?
Over here. I got some paper stashed.
No, they don't.
And at no point did you think about giving that to the guys about to kill you.
Them bikers ain't right in the head. Who blasts a fool over a half a key?
But yeah, I do hope
Drug
that people
dealers
sub.
don't get paid,
And
that's who.
I've helped people. Because I know life can be bad,
Shit, get out. There's more.
you know?
Shit, you okay?
I literally saved your ass. What the fuck? Rude bastard. But yeah, I hope people sub. I feel very energized. Like, sometimes I think that things happen for a reason, you know? Yeah, I do feel energized. I feel okay for now. I was worried about my content. Like, oh fuck. I can't make any good content. I'm gonna have nothing to talk about. But no, I've got plenty to talk about. I'm just gonna start trying to help people, you know, talk about daily life issues and try and be positive, you know, share my ideas and just share life. I need to order from Asda today. I've literally got 2 frozen sausage rolls. You know, you get the four large sausage rolls, the frozen ones from Asda for like £1.50 or something. I've literally got 2 left. I have nothing else, so I may have to order some shopping today, I think. Yeah. Gonna get some bagels, get some pasta, get some sauce, get some pizza, get some garlic bread, get some ham, get some eggs, get some cheese if I can, get some milk. I still have 3,000. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ! I still have £3,615. So I'm not really struggling for money, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go, people. I need to get ordering, and yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. I apologize for yesterday. Yeah, I didn't mean to be negative. Sorry if I come across like that. I don't think Kim's a bitch. I just think that she's horrible. I don't really call women bitches. I'm sorry. I was kind of fucking heartbroken, you know. But I'm gonna try and get more active on YouTube and get eBay up and going. I think I need to move to Korea. I'm just going to build connections up, you know. Try and make plans. I will be going back to Korea. I'm very, 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 very fucking serious about that. And it won't be a year. It's going to be probably late October, early November, you know. So I can take you people to Korea when it's like really fucking cold. You could see the snow. It'd be brilliant. We could do it live and shit. But I'm gonna go because it's 12:55 and I need to order some food. Yeah, have a great day, people. I may do a live tonight. Maybe. See how I feel. Yeah, I probably will. No, not live. I'll probably do. Yeah, I'll probably do like 2-3 videos today. I think tonight. Sorry, I need to get quiet. I need to fucking get a coffee. I can't speak properly. Peace out, people. Yeah. Peace out. Take care. Have a great day.